Okay, let's see what we can do with this interesting piece. It's something that business people around the world would be familiar with. Let's see if we can make this into something interesting. Gonna leave it on that. This user interface is a pain in the ass, folks. Actually, I'm wondering if we're gonna, yeah. All right, let's see what we have to present. We got here a business tie, very familiar thing to wear in an office or its head office, whatever. For business, yeah, and business is all about, a lot of the time is all about money, so I associate the tie in many ways with money fucking. People that only care about money, that don't care about the environment or the human race, you sort of get the feeling that business as usual means fucking up the planet as usual, or fucking the human race by making everything slave labour in China. So you go and buy something in Australia, chances are it's going to be made in China instead of made in Australia. And it's true around the world that it's all about money fucking, and money fucking is just really cruel and mean. And basically, I see the photocopier industry in particular is a real big money fuck. It's a big rort. It's like the companies like this, Konica Minolta, run by a man called Shah Yamana. He is a fucking asshole, a corporate piece of shit who wants to make money and profiteer over the environment or the workers. And we don't need bitches like him in power who just care about money and nothing else. This machine is just shit. I want one day to build a superior copier system. I am disabled at the moment. I had a cord around my neck and I came out feet first, which meant the oxygen was ripped from my fucking... I couldn't breathe. And I was fucking... had brain damage. And as a result, I have to rely on a disability pension in order for me to survive. And I work in a sheltered workshop, so I'm telling you, I'm not fucking happy. You know, I might have a partial intellectual disability, but don't think I'm a fucking fool, because you can't fool me, you bitches. You love your money, you don't care about the environment, you don't care about the human race. You Shah Yamana of Konica Minolta, fame or infamy, you can go fuck yourself, you slut. You know, you might have a full functioning brain, you may not have a disability to live with like I do, but you're fucking stupid and dumb. You fucking idiot. You fucking slut. I don't like you, I don't like your type. You can go fuck your money, go to fucking buggery, bitch. Because one day I'll build a copier system, because they'll have technology to repair the brain damage. And look out, world, I'm coming at you with fucking a better design than this shit, and I will become the best CEO on earth, and we'll build copiers that are good for the planet. We're going to build them out of mostly out of recycled materials like e-waste, which is dumped in China and India and perhaps elsewhere. So I'm going to be building copier systems from e-waste, and that's what I want to do. Is I want to preserve this planet. I want to make it a happy place, and that the workers are going to be treated with respect and love. They're going to be treated with a certain respect. We're not going to treat our workers as slaves. We're not going to have made in China or made in Vietnam, which some of this, or most of this machine I think is made in China, some of it in Vietnam, and some of it in Japan. Japan should be where it is manufactured as a whole, not just parts of it. So fuck you, Shy, you bitch, you fucking idiot. You think you're fucking clever. You know, you can make money, you can trick people into thinking that they're getting a good design. You're a fucking cunning little snake, but you're not gonna fucking fool me, you bitch. You can't fool me, slut. You can't fucking fool me. I might be disabled, but I'm not fucking stupid like you are. Go fuck yourself, Shy. Go fucking stick a toner cartridge up your ass and fucking get a fucking cheap thrill out of that, you bitch. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it, Shy? Wouldn't you love that sensation of something going up your ass, you bitch? I don't care what you think of me, fuckwit. I don't care what you think, because I am going to be the greatest CEO, but I'm going to make sure I do it ethically. Not like you, bitch. Not like you. You can't fucking pull the wool over my eyes, you slut. You probably wouldn't know what the fuck that saying meant. Who cares anyway? I don't give a shit about you, you scum, you money fucking scum. Go stick your money up your ass as well. You love your money that much, why don't you just fuck it? Fuck it. Go fuck yourself, Shy Yamana, bitch. I don't like the likes of you or your fucking type. You fucking stupid idiot. Fucking dumb. You think you're smart, you think you are. Yes, you're cunning, of course. You're a bit of a fox. You're a bit of a cunning little fox, but you're not fucking clever enough. What can I say, folks? This photocopier is going to be made, how should I put it? It's going to be made to last 60 years, not fucking 5 years, which I was told this piece of shit would last. We're going to build it with less plastic. We're going to cut out plastic use wherever we can. It's going to have beautiful, it's going to be beautifully crafted out of aircraft grade aluminium. And basically, yeah, it's going to be a proud thing to keep. Now, I wonder what happened there. I think I fucked up. So basically, yeah, it's going to be a superior design. It's going to be good for the planet. I think I've already said that, folks. It's going to last 60 years. It'll be serviceable. Servicing and spare parts and consumables will be guaranteed for 60 years. And then this machine will have recycling built into it to make it easier to disassemble at the end of its useful life. And yeah, we're going to make this really nice piece of equipment to use. It's going to have artificial intelligence driving it. Also, I don't just want to be a CEO, I want to be a scientist as well. And I want to find solutions to the world's problems, such as climate change. Climate change being something that these industrial idiots like Shy Yamana drive with their excessive use of manufacturing, you know, all this new stuff all the time instead of servicing stuff. Like, you know, it's just really bad. So we also want to create more renewable energy, like how do we harness the power of lightning from the sky, you know? How do we harness the power of lightning, should I say, as a renewable power source for mankind? That would be really good. So there's a lot of things I want to do, folks. Most of that money will go towards science and humanitarian concerns. So now that looks a bit minimalist, but I think that still looks quite nice. I think a minimalist enthusiast would probably like this demo. I think now we can call this rant over.